everybody. I am the Barefoot Motivator. It's Saturday, May 17th. Get up, get moving, get exercising. You ever hear the expression, think outside the box? Because inside is already crowded. Let's be real. Everybody says think outside the box, but few people actually do it. Most people just copy what everybody else is doing, slap on a discount, and they call it innovation. But real breakthroughs, they come when you flip the script entirely. Let's take, for example, a driving school. Yeah, I said it, a driving school. Not the kind of business you expect to turn into a gold mine, right? But let me tell you what happened to my buddy Jared, a regular driving instructor. He met a guy named Dr. Grant, who was a business strategist. And this guy thought entirely differently. Now at the time, Jared's school was just like everybody else's school, charging students around $800 for lessons and competing in a brutal race to the bottom. Schools, at the time, they would slash prices just to stay alive. Some were charging as low as $600. It was cutthroat. His business was not succeeding. And that's when Dr. Grant entered and dropped the bombshell. He said, "Why are you thinking about tuition? There are at least 27 ways to make money from a business, and you're just stuck on one." So Jared took a leap of faith. He followed Dr. Grant's strategy, and it shook the entire industry. Now, step one, he announced that lessons were completely free, not discounted, but free. In fact, he sweetened the deal. Every student who completed the program and drove safely for a year would get $200 cash bonus. People thought he was crazy. But here's where it gets brilliant. To join the program, students had to place a $1,000 refundable safety deposit. If they kept the record clean, no more than 2 violations a year, they got the entire $1,000 back, plus a $200 bonus. But what about the students that couldn't afford the $1,000 deposit? Simple. Jared, he partnered with a finance company. Students could borrow the deposit and pay it back in a monthly installment, about $110 a month, including interest. That made the program accessible to everybody. Now came the genius layers. Step 2. Students were required to purchase their car insurance through Jared's providers. These companies, they would help track the violations, and they would pay Jared a referral commission. But step 3, Jared teamed up with the car dealerships and banks. Most young drivers, they need 20 to 30% down to buy a car. But through his partnerships, students could drive off the same day once they earned their license with no money down. Again, he got paid for every referral. See what happened? Jared built a system, created a network where every step of the student's journey, learning to drive, getting insured, buying a car, it all ran through him. He didn't just teach driving, he controlled the entire experience. He didn't earn $800 or $1,000 per student. He made 80 times. Not because he worked harder, but because he thought differently. Here's the takeaway. You don't need a revolutionary product. You need a revolutionary strategy. If you want to succeed today, stop thinking like a service provider. Start thinking like a system designer. Money isn't made by selling harder. It's made by creating value across multiple points, referrals, partnerships, financing, bonuses, and trust. Don't build a business that depends on one stream of income. Build an ecosystem. That's what thinking outside the box really means. Because inside the box, well, that's already crowded. I am the Barefoot Motivator. I love you. God bless you. And I am out.